Don't cause any trouble, got it?
Greetings, Master Guard.
Good day. Blessings to you.
Wait, that's my pebble.
Don't cause any trouble, got it?
Greetings.
Well, did you get it sorted out? Hopefully. But it cost me all the money my pa left me. I even had to sell the ring from my mother-in-law. But... just a moment.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Welcome. A few days I salvaged
And where did the wagon...
on the roads near the catch-up pond. I can't tell you how much it still pisses me.
Were there any valuables?
You bet. Lord Simeon ordered, and for Taylor Bartishak. If you only knew.
Well, what...
Nothing. What would...
I wanted... I'm not...
Ja, natürlich. Aber das ist also.
Is there anything...
Certainly. Stirring up here in the village. We don't care much for our...
I understand.
Ach so. That is all
So you've already...
about those. Every time I go to the...
So the roads aren't...
Ja, das kann man wohl sagen. Herr von Berg... But Herr Otto's...
What do you have?
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Oh well.
last time. Hand it over.
Even if I did owe you, my pockets are empty.
You don't have the coin. All right, bastard. Come on, then.
I'll tear you a new arsehole, you fucker! I'll hack your arse off.
That again.
You should have fucking stayed out of it.
Why did you do that? We'll finish this quickly.
Why'd you do it?
Take that!
I'll be done with you in a flash.
These days, no one's ever really safe.
Why did you do that? Didn't see that coming, eh?
This is unbelievable.
Come on, then.
Good day to you.
This won't end well for you.
I hope he doesn't
You're not up to it.
Shame. Shame on you.
What's the matter? Shit yourself. And stay
To
down.
the stocks with him.
Fucking idiot. Someone's lying.
Praise the Lord.
Good day.
Who's lying here?
Hey, what's wrong? Hey, wake up!
The lads will help me get him.
Greetings.
What do you have?
Take care then. Thanks for nothing. Christ almighty.
Well, this one's gonna need some more work.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problem.
It's almost finished.
What are friends for if not to help each other? Great! It's a deal. Go ahead and tell Franz and backdate the team.
What are you here for?
Can I ask you about that cart?
What is it you...
All right.
Time's wait.
What do you have for sale? Word about the price.
All right. I'm listening. I'm done haggling with you. Pleasure doing business. Take care.
So, here you are. Now I've got you. Now I'll show you. You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's You'll pay up.
I'm sure he wants to steal something.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
God be with you.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend. What would you like?
Can I ask you about that cart?
What is it you...
All right,
Time's wait.
I'll have a look.
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend. What do you want? You speak up or get...
I'll have a look at...
Why are you wasting my time? If you don't want anything then, eh?
Hey there.
God be with you, Sir Knight. I'm Hen...
And which one might that be? You see,
Well, my lord resides in Ratai on...
him I don't know, but I rode with the old Captain Chenyak. Oh,
Forgive me, sir, but...
well, of course. Half a sec... and all...
So, sir, fancy a game of...
Gladly. What game would you...
Let's play beggars.
Let's play?
I'm seriously curious about you, lad. Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. Aye, that'll do. That's as far as I go. It's yours. It can't be. It just can't be.
Would you like to play
What game would you...
Wagoners?
Let's play?
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. What rotten luck. Damnation, that's awful. Damn it, that can't be possible. Don't.
Would you like to play
What game would you...
Masters?
Let's play.
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time. Aye, that'll do. Damn it! Finished. Your turn. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? Aye, that'll do. My God, I'm done. Here. That's as far as I go. It's yours. Aye, that'll do. Great! And it's mine! You're out of...
You have debts.
On the contrary, when my neighbor but
A will is...
certainly. Problem is,
So you...
Indeed, I
So you stand...
always the app. Well,
So, sir.
gladly. What game would you...
Courtiers from...
And do you have...
Masters.
Let's play.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad. Well, you're not afraid of anything. Aye, that'll do. Here. Damn it! Here. Aye, that'll do. Damn it! That's as far as I go. It's yours. Aye, that'll do. What? Oh, come on! Here. Aye, that'll do. Oh no, not good. Damn it, I'm so fucked.
Well,
Farewell.
I hear you like to play.
What game would you...
Masters.
Let's play.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? Finished. Your turn. Damnation, that's awful. It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time. Here. Oh no, not good. Aye, that'll do. Here. My God, I'm done. Can't be. It just can't be.
I have a bit of court.
What game would you like?
I actually don't want to.
Good
Watch where you're going.
Keep close to the others. It's not safe here.
Would you happen to have a cheap...
Well, but by the looks of you, you must be talking... But all she's good for are sausages. That old bitch won't let anybody... I was already suspicious when that... He said he found her running about near the rock...
Grey, old, and someone found... That's where we were ambushed. That's my horse.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicion. But that horse, so it belongs...
Look, you know they attacked an entourage by that pond, right?
I heard about it. That news spread...
And the one who sold it to you told...
Well?
So it's not entirely impossible she belonged to me.
Maybe not impossible, but I...
Aye, but just a few groschen. Wouldn't you rather be in the good graces of someone who might have been part of that expedition?
Maybe so. Go and get her then, if she remembers you. Safe travels. What are you whistling for?
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
What are you whistling for?
Can I ask you?
Sure.
I'll get going. so hungry I could eat a horse.
What did I do to you?
I should eat something.
Be careful. It's not safe here.
Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
So much dust.
I'm ready to set out.
All right, stay close to it.
As you say, sir.
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us,
Are you whistling
they had
here?
to pass through Troskovitz.
Careful!
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far, but it
Praise
seems
be to
there's
Christ.
fellas vanishing on the way.
Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. You go in the cellar. We're out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times. Sir, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
With all due respect, sir, I wouldn't want to offend your relatives.
Don't worry, they're my wife's relatives. I see what you're getting at. So how did this little brawl of yours end up?
I'll say it for you. Henry got his arse kicked. You know Yurka's as strong as an ox.
And why wouldn't he be, with all he eats and drinks? But what can we do with you, Henry, if even a drunken Moravian brawler can beat you? We could get into all sorts of tricky situations along the way.
That's true, Henry. But there's something we can do about that. I think Lord Sameen here could teach you a thing or two.
Yeah, why not? What do you say, youngster? Fancy a bit of training?
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Sameen. Hold on a mo. I'll give...
What weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
Sword?
Don't get ahead of yourself, laddie. A sword belongs in noble hands. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get your...
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
What do you say, son?
Luck just wasn't on my side.
Luck's got nothing to do with it, son.
Oh, never mind old Gnarly, Henry. If luck's...
I reckon you and me... Anyways, but take care of the old fella.
I will, Captain. Kermit.
What a night. It's good to stretch your wings every now and again. Don't worry about losing, lad. You've got some talent, I can tell. You should come to the courtyard and Gnarly here will give you a good... education in the art of the sword.
Call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig den.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein. It's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trotsky.
I'm from all over. You don't have to concern yourself about that, sir.
If you say so. But be careful. We're wary of strangers here around Trotsky.
And not just strangers.
True enough. Even your own blood can end up fucking you over. What's the saying, Gnarly? Greet a guest with one hand.
Grab a stick with the other.
Oh, that's right. No thief does half as much.
What about that vagabond who was stealing chickens in Tackle last year?
He wasn't a thief, but a nasty swine. When we were catching him, he damn near skewered. Gnarly?
Near. That's the important thing. Anyway, that fella got more than a stick over the back, if you grasp my meaning, lad.
What a cheap old nag.
So, we're in Troskowitz. What now, sir?
Well, that makes sense. But if the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood.
I understand. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house.
And Henry, not a word about me.
As you wish, sir.
Greetings to you two.
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan?
Yeah, that's...
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm...
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through...
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin.
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for... And I can do without that kind of trouble now, on account...
It seems you have a lot of concerns with that wedding, Master Bailiff.
Of course I do. I'm the father of the... Lord Semin would be happier if I paid all the bills and left all the decisions up to him. Who's invited, what there'll be to eat and drink, entertainment, everything. It's not like I have a burning desire to deal with it, but if I'm going to pay for it...
I understand. But isn't it just that the groom's family is more concerned about these things?
That's not it. I'll tell you what it is. It's only I've got coin, while he's trying to keep the wolf from the door in that piddling estate of his.
You ought to calm down, Master Bailiff. That kind of talk can stir things up.
You're right, of course. It just makes me mad, though.
I understand. Do you know anything about Radovan's hired...
Only what I've told you. But to tell you that...
Why's that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt. That pair have mischief...
That'll be all.
Well then, young man.
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yichin. The bastards.
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off...
The thieving scum. Let's hurry.
Sir, I could send a message to the Itchin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yitchin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yitchin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yitchin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my braves they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats. What a night.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go, then. So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
Go away with that weapon. There you go.
Greetings, my friend.
Did you see a cart drive through here by any chance?
All the time, friend, from Truskovich to Yitchin and back.
I'm looking for a cart loaded with goods from the blacksmith.
Now that you mention it, I do recall. So when you go out of the cemetery onto the road, you should see it. Farewell, my friend.
I'm
Ignatius, looking for the final, or do you need to...
I'm more interested in the grave digging.
Ah, once you try it, you'll never...
Being a grave digger...
Funny a young lad like you is so interested in grave digging.
I'm only asking.
That figures. Youngsters these days wouldn't know how...
Are you offering me a...
No. I'm giving you a...
And how do you know that?
You've got that look.
Could you be more specific?
You just aren't cut out for it, and that's that. A grave, it's a service, a labour of love. Farewell.
A sack of charcoal? That could have fallen off the cart.
Found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road.
Oh, that makes sense.
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Gutenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad? Nothing to say, lad? Well, I can't blame you. None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one, not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir.
Blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Of course the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
Rampage round here, sir.
Oh, be quiet. We still can't be sure of anything.
Ah, Apollonia. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me shivers. God knows.
Only good memories of it. One time, got my leg stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Sameen was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why's that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins, white ladies. Every night, gathered by the hearth, the old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the windows, and the whirring of the spinning wheel...
You really saw that? I'm not kidding. Tell him I'm not having him on. You saw it too. True. He ain't yanking your fiddle. I saw it with my own two eyes. She had one different than the other. All right. But that ain't normal. Everyone must be laughing at the wench.
You swine! Get ready to leave this life. Come on, take that fucker out, damn it!
Around him!
Nice hit! You got him!
Not tough enough on...
Hey, Henry, get over here. Hey, Henry, get over here. What's the hold up, damn it? What's the hold up, damn it? Stop dawdling. Hey, Henry, get over here. Stop dawdling. Stop dawdling.
Oh, this day took...
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't...
Hard to say. I've never, but I don't think it was.
Me neither. But
You think this was a patrol?
it makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always.
I am.
I thought we had everything clear, then, sir. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't have saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time with the Johnny, sir?
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I got young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
Gentlemen, I'm obliged to you looking after my goods, but I'll take them back out and hand them over, and I'll let you go.
You must be from Sameen, sir. Of course you can have everything back. As long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice chat. I mean, I don't intend to go during local lords. I just want your coin.
It's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
Out there! Now! Hammer them, men!
You! There's more of us! I'll be done with you!
Your ass open! Don't spare him! I'll have your ass!
I'll kill you for that!
It'll be over in a jiffy! You're a match for us, fucker! Yeah, don't spare him!
You should have fucking stayed out of it! Nice strike! And it's done! They got what they deserved, the fuck! Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening? Come here!
Quiet. We'll decide what to do with you later.
What now? One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
Did you see which way?
No, I had other...
But they'd taken...
Are you deaf? They took him captive, because he wanted to... They were in... And they just...
I'll go and...
Great.
Can't see any law here, and I can see lots of... crows that will enjoy feasting at you.
hearing one bad thing said about your family.
Crows can't talk.
You never know.
I didn't want to nick the car, honest.
Already saying stuff about you. They never expected you to let your son.
Crushes the bailiff.
Bailiff or not, his family's commoner. They say you're hard up, sir.
You really do want to hang, don't you? Carry on like that.
I've got you now, Venser. You've nowhere to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides, if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
Who knows what they'll do to you? You might just get a whipping.
For robbing Semine, that old miser. He'll have me strung up from the nearest tree. I'd be better off jumping off the cliff.
If I were in your shoes, I think I'd go for the rope. Falling to your death can be real nasty.
How would you know? Have you tried it? Although, to come up with something that stupid, you must have fallen on your head.
Well, come what may. Anything can happen. Maybe you'll get out of it somehow.
Sure, I'll get out of it. Bollocks. And I don't have to be the one who falls off the cliff. So no, I'm not going with you.
Can't you think of any other way out of this?
Well, you could let me go.
Why would I?
Maybe for coin.
Now keep your damn coin. None of that. One-on-one, yeah. But it must be clear to you that you're no match for me. Even if the noose is waiting for you, it's still a more pleasant death than getting your head smashed in with a rock. And believe me, I'll do it if there's no other way.
You never know what might happen, friend. Much bigger and stronger fellas than you tried to wring my neck before, so I'll take my chances with you.
You won't yield!
I told you. No.
All right. I was hoping for a peaceful end to it. But if that's how you want it...
You're a dead man! I've been waiting.
You have to spare me.
Are you...
you showing that off? That's right. Is that supposed to be a threat?
So, job done.
Phew. That's a relief.
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh.
Aye. They plotted with some robber
The bastards. I should have And how did you get the car?
I went to Semin, and they were wondering there. Me, Lord...
Well, gods.
That's right. They were hiding in...
Indeed. Where else?
Venser didn't survive the skirmish in Gules' camp. And Franzi... They took him to Semin. He might have been in...
I wouldn't be too sure about that. They were... And that Franzi could talk his way out from under the execution.
We'll see.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, so now it's yours.
Thanks. It'll come in handy.
Young Lord Semin's... Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter.
I haven't seen Agnes.
Pretty doesn't do her justice. She's a beauty. But she's got such a... And how about you, lad?
No, Master Blacksmith. Waiting to drag me to the altar in irons.
Good for you, lad. Have your fun while you can. No need to hurry. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride. Whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. Old Semin wants a special sword forged for his...
Excellent.
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel.
A blade of first class.
That's right.
Ah, I see.
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have to steal for...
I'd like to know where you're gonna...
Relax, lad. There's this old hermit called Ambrose.
And he can pray for it.
God's nails, let me finish talk. The word is, he was fighting, and folks say they saw this from the description. It seems our peculiar hermit...
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing...
See now?
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the hermit... People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and... I even heard he made a pact with the devil.
With the devil? Why would the hermit make a...
No idea.
What strange...
I heard something in the tavern about...
Where can I find...
Do I look? I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia. But you'll have to...
Right. But in return, you'll get me involved...
If it means so much to you, come and see Betty. She'll but Henry, the best sword in the world. How can I help you?
I'll have a look at the ware.
Oh, well. What can you do? Farewell, then.
Praise the Lord. Well, did you get it sorted out? But it cost me all the money my pa left. But I'm telling you. If he runs up any more debts, I don't know what I'll do. This was the 3rd time. Go and see the priest and ask him to talk to him. Oh, please. The priest gambles with them. What? You bet he does. His housekeeper told me he's got a brooch at home I lost a month ago. How did it end up there?
God bless.
There's a couple more things I'd like to
ask away.
Thanks.
Oh, Christ. Pardon me.
God be with you.
Ah, good day.
Good day.
Greetings.
What are you here for?
What do you have for...
Pleasure doing business. Take care.